Okay, you guys, we made it to New York, and it has been a long day. And so it's nighttime. It is 11:15. We just got back from our Broadway show, Moulin Rouge. It was good. So I'm going to show you clips and tell you everything that we did today, and kind of just show you the room that we have. And then I'll show you my outfit for today. But this is just going to be a long weekend. We're here from Friday to Monday, and I'm just going to share with you everything that we do here in New York City. So I thought I would just show you around the room. You've got the bathroom right here, really nice shower, good size shower, and then a little place to sit, 2 double beds, and then a nice desk area that has a Keurig here. You also have a great view, but it is nighttime. We're on the 20th floor, and this is our view. It's a really good location, and that gets you close to Times Square and things like that. Madison Square Garden is really close too. So here is the room at the Crown Plaza. So here is the outfit for today. This is just a light denim jacket and then a ribbed tee from Quince and these little stripe pants. They're just a pull-on style. They've been very comfortable to just walk around. And my On Clouds, we walked 7 miles today, so these were definitely comfortable enough. The first thing we wanted to do was grab some lunch, and we had found this great Italian restaurant that had a prix-fixe menu, a 3-course meal for lunch that's offered Monday through Friday. So we definitely had to check this out, and it was so nice and tasty, and we were able to sit outside and people watch. It was a really great lunch. We wanted to check out an observation deck, so we chose Summit at One Vanderbilt. It is so unique. I love all of the mirrors. You do have to put on some booties so that you don't get prints everywhere, but it's so fun, and you have amazing views of the Empire State Building, and you also have some great views of the Chrysler Building as well, along with the rivers. It's just such a nice place to go. I've been here once before, and I came right at sunset, and that was really nice to see it in the daytime and the nighttime, but this is definitely a must-do. This is the best observation deck. The balloon room is so unique and fun as well. I did bring my kids here last time, and they had such a blast, but me and my friend had so much fun as well. We decided to add on the outdoor elevator. So you can see this elevator that slides up and down for 12 more stories on the outside of the building. That's an add-on that we chose to do, and these are the views that you see as you're riding up the extra 12 stories. On the elevator, it does have glass all the way around, also at the bottom. So this is everything that you get to see. So you get a higher view, and then you can see that the floor is also clear as well. After being at the Summit at One Vanderbilt, it was almost time for our Broadway show for the night. So we decided to walk through Times Square, and we were watching Moulin Rouge, and it was such a great performance. And I did not realize who was going to be performing there at the time, but I did realize that it was Megan Thee Stallion. The crowd went crazy when she came out, and so it was such a great show. I thought it was fantastic, and I think she only was there performing for about a month or maybe 6 weeks, but we were able to catch one of her last shows, and it was just a phenomenal experience. After the show, we decided that we wanted to get a dessert, so we went to Serendipity 3. It was a little bit of a wait, but well worth it. We decided to split a banana split, which was so good and delicious, and the interior is so cute. It was so fun to just look around and see how the interior was decorated, but this banana split was so phenomenal. Okay, it's the second day here in New York. It's a rainy day, and the temp's about 55, so I do have just my crossbody. This is a neutral color crossbody. I thought it would work with everything while I was here. And then I've got this cut from the cloth jacket. It looks kind of like a denim, but it's not. It's just a light blue. And then I've got a Quince cashmere boat neck sweater on. And it's kind of thin. You know, those cashmere sweaters are a little bit thin, so I didn't know if it was going to be warm enough for 55 degrees. So I do have my jacket on over top of that. And then I've got these wide leg Quince
jeans on today, and then I changed my shoes from my on-clouds yesterday to my Skechers today because we're going to do a lot of walking. So this is the outfit for today, and even though it's raining, I still do have my sunnies in case it doesn't. I've got my rain jacket packed into my handbag today in case it rains a lot. I'm looking outside, it's sprinkling a little bit. I think I can handle that, but we were on our way to go get some bagels from Liberty Bagel, and then we're going to go to Macy's. They have a floral show that started this weekend, so that's going to be interesting, but I wanted to see the biggest department store as well. And then I will just take you along whatever we decide to do. We do have another show tonight. We're just kind of planning it by ear today what we're going to do, and I'll just show you everything along the way.
There are several Liberty Bagels locations, but there was one that was right down from our hotel, so we decided to stop there and try one of the famous dyed bagels. So they have the rainbow bagel, but they also have the Liberty Bagel. So my friend, she got the rainbow bagel, but I definitely had to get the Liberty Bagel with the birthday cake cream cheese, and it was so good. Of course, being the shopper that I am, I had to visit the United States' largest department store at Herald Square, and so Macy's is known for being the largest department store with over 1 million square feet of retail space, and approximately 20 million people visit this store annually, and I was so happy to be one of those, and it goes on for 12 levels, so it was a lot of fun shopping here, and the window displays were so beautiful because while we were here, they were having their annual flower show, so this was so remarkable just to look at the window displays, but then when you get in, it's absolutely beautiful inside as well. Valentino Beauty had some really great floral displays as well, and so did Lego. It was really cool to go by the Lego and see all of the flowers made out of Legos as well. This was so nice to be able to shop in the largest department store, but also see this floral display, which was so beautiful. But it was packed because this was the second day of the flower show. And of course, we had to go down the wooden escalator. On our way to Hudson Yards, we decided to pick up a light lunch, and I ordered some chicken tacos and the Jamaican drink, and this was a really good place to get some tacos. So we were heading over to the Vessel. You can get tickets to go inside the Vessel and walk around, but we decided not to do that. There is a mall right next to it. It was raining, and we stood in line to get a picture in front of the shoe for The Devil Wears Prada 2 movie premiere, and they were handing out a limited edition amount of magazines, so we grabbed those as well, and then decided to do some shopping in the adjacent mall because of the fact that it was raining outside, and we just wanted to do a little bit of shopping. They also had some floral displays as well. They had some really beautiful dresses made out of flowers, and you could vote on your favorite one if you wanted to do that as well. And then we decided to grab a snack at the Magnolia Bakery that is inside the mall, and they had a really special flavor for the month, and we decided to check it out, which was so delicious. So the banana pudding bar, a must try while you're in New York City. Everywhere around New York, you can find some pizza slices for $1.50, and this was one of the places that we chose to try before our Broadway show for the night, which was going to be Death Becomes Her. So they had a special $1.50 a slice, or you could get 2 cheese slices and a drink for $3.99. But I'm not a New York style pizza fan, so I chose the thicker crust, which was a little bit more. And then we were on to the show. Death Becomes Her was by far my favorite Broadway show that we watched while we were here. It's so good. I highly recommend this. If you are looking for one Broadway show, let it be Death Becomes Her. And of course, we have to get our after show dessert. So my friend said that Carlo's Bakery has the best cannolis that there are in New York City. So she had to check out their cannolis.
Okay, so this is day 3 in New York City, and we're going to be doing some walking around Central Park, and we have a matinee show today, the Heathers, and it's a pretty day today. Yesterday it rained all day on us, all day. So we were in our rain jackets walking around. Today I am wearing this Quince organic cotton cardigan in this pretty pink color, and then this quince cotton cashmere top, and then my Wit and Wisdom jeans, my On Clouds, because yesterday my sneakers, my Skechers that I was wearing got completely soaked from all of the rain, so I've got my dry shoes on today, and then of course my little Kate Spade handbag. And I'll just show you everything we're going to be doing here today on this pretty day. It's still cool, it's in the 50s, but at least it's not raining like yesterday.
Brunch is at the Stardust Diner. My friend said this is the place to go. That is so cool, and it's a different experience, and it definitely was. So all of your waiters are also singers as well. So they'll go around singing, and they are aspiring to be on Broadway. So this was such a cool experience, not like anything that you ever have at a diner. So the food was pretty good, and the entertainment was top notch. We were on our way to Central Park, and I saw this Nordstrom flagship store, and I could not pass this up without stopping and shopping, since Nordstrom is one of my favorite places to shop. And then we were on our way to Central Park for a stroll. It was such a yucky day the day before, so this ended up being a nice day to take a stroll through Central Park. Next on our list was Rockefeller Center, and we did not know, but they are having a spring festival here as well. So lots of different giveaways and some free stuff they were giving to the kids. So this was a really cool place to hang out while we were waiting for our matinee Broadway show. And then we decided to go inside to the dining options, and we wanted to get a dirty soda. So we did go to Cool Sips to grab our dirty sodas and just hang out here for a little bit before our next Broadway show, which was the Heathers. And then we watched our last Broadway show of the trip. It was actually an off-Broadway show, and it had a little bit more of an intimate venue, so a little bit smaller, which was great. You could see wherever you were at. It doesn't matter where your seats are. You're going to be able to see really well. And this was the matinee show, and this was the last show for several of these actors, and this was really fun to watch. After the show, we met up with my friend's brother, his entire family, and we ate at the Carnegie Diner and Cafe. The menu was expansive. There was so many choices, and this was a great place to end our trip.
Okay, it's day 4, and this is our travel day back home. This is just my 2-piece Amazon outfit that I'll be traveling home in on the airport. I'm on clouds. This has been a really great trip. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, and until next time, have a wonderful day.